An urgent review of minicab licences is now underway after this programme exposed how drivers have been buying qualifications for cash. Transport for London has admitted it still doesn't know how many fraudulently obtained certificates are in the system. Our undercover filming exposed colleges helping people to cheat the mandatory tests. Guy Lynn has the latest.
It's supposed to be a test under strict exam conditions.
I'm going to give you the answers here. Everyone's going to get their own answer sheet.
This was the reality exposed by BBC London. Wannabe cab drivers at a large college are fed answers for key assessments.
Don't get all of them right, get a few wrong.
Told to make mistakes to make the fraud more convincing. Mini-cab drivers must complete mandatory English and map reading tests to gain a private hire vehicle licence, usually at official TfL testing centres. But similar exams can be done via BTECs at private colleges, which TfL also accept. At Vista Training Solutions, registers were forged to dupe the authorities.
Full name, signature, number one, please.
No problem. 400, yes.
And qualifications brought for cash, with managers filling in the answers. We heard reports of similar fraud elsewhere. So this is one of the BTECs that was purchased by one of BBC London's undercover researchers. The key question we wanted to ask TfL was how many of these are currently in the TfL licensing system? And the answer was, we don't know. Given the gravity of what we're talking about here, do you think that that's acceptable, that TfL can't and don't have that information to hand at the moment?
So we're doing an urgent review of every single minicab driver who's been issued a licence through this exemption route, and by the end of next week we'll have reviewed the 3,700 minicab drivers who have got a licence through that route.
But senior figures in the taxi trade say it raises huge questions.
There could be thousands of people driving around there, unqualified, with forged certificates, committed criminal offences, driving the public round, and TfL can't tell us how many are out there. It's indicative of a poor system. It's an absolute disgrace.
And it's not just TfL feeling the heat. Pearson, one of the UK's largest exam awarding bodies, who issued the BTECs we purchased, say they take fraud seriously and are now investigating Vista. The Metropolitan Police have, they say, been informed. This was the moment we caught up with Vista manager Gertie. You've been arranging qualifications for cash. We've got you secretly recorded doing it. Why have you been doing it?
Not me.
It's not you?
No.
So who is it then we've got secretly recorded?
Not me.
Vista Training Solutions say they're shocked at the allegations. Gertie and another manager have now been sacked. But the fallout from this investigation is intensifying. TfL now say nearly 4,000 licences are being urgently investigated. Guy Lynn, BBC London News.
Well, we did ask Transport for London to join us in the studio tonight to discuss our investigation, but they declined to take part.